Yes. It is time for me to make a video complaining about things that I'm very angry about. But yes. But what shall those angry things be? Well, obviously, the true and complete full scum of the earth. Thurians and Otherkin. Those bitches. Okay. People will say to me, oh, but they're just doing it for fun. Oh, can't you see? These are just children. Why do you harass them? And I don't. I haven't met a single one. Regrettably. But I find them to be repulsive for multiple reasons. First reason, in fact, is fuck. I cannot say things off of without a script. I need to write one for this video. But I don't have the time for that. Is that they're simply denying reality. They have created a fictional world for them to live in. It's just not healthy. Like, imagine if I decided that next year I was gonna fucking become, I don't know, fucking Navy SEAL. And start saying, oh, I identify as a Navy SEAL with 9 years of combat experience and the Medal of Honor awarded to me straight from the president. That's just simply not how that works. Second reason is that they act incredibly cringe. I cannot fucking stand watching any video by them for about, maybe, I don't know, a couple seconds before I get a cringe reaction. Like, my fucking eyes are like, turn away from that. That's fucking stupid. Third reason, it's that they're all children and they get up to some pretty suspicious stuff. Like, I can't probably say it on YouTube, but like, there's some stupid shit, and there's a lot of overlap with the furries because they're also furries, a lot of them. I wonder why. And like, I don't know where the Otherkin came from. People will say, oh, the Elfenkind Digest in 1991 just set the stage for Otherkin. And I'm like, yeah, but like, it's deeper than that. There's a human impulse to be something that you're not. To become something other than yourself. And it can be used for good. It can imagination comes out of that. But like, when you start taking your imagination and saying that it's reality, we're coming up with some excuse for people to treat things that you made up like they're real and have real value and are an actual part of you. Then we're going to start running into existential problems. And these existential problems are, quite frankly, the most important problem with Otherkin. And people will say, oh, well, what do you mean by existential problems? And I mean, like, these people are unhinged from reality almost completely. They think that they've been animals in past lives or have animal souls or whatever. And these are things that usually people stop pretending to do since, like, 5th grade. Like, people just gave up on it after that if you're normal. But we're not dealing with healthy human specimens today. We're dealing with the unhinged, cringe people of the world. And it's just heresy when I have to deal with it. And just... I should have wrote a script again. But like, if you talk to one, which I haven't seen very many of them, but you watch the documentary, there's like the documentary that everyone's seen with the meme, like, on all levels except physical, I'm a wolf. That meme, that's from the documentary, and when you talk to these people in the documentary, like, they can't even entertain the thought that this isn't real, like, to anyone else. Like, they just think, like, oh, you're just denying it, or, oh, to each their own, or, like, oh, they even, like, they'll say, like, oh, this isn't a religion, and then, like, it becomes their religion. It's pathological. Like, this is like a fucking mental disorder that's gone untreated. because the parents are probably still convinced that this is just the child having an overactive imagination. And that's just not true. I really do think there's something wrong deeply on a mental level with these people, especially the adult specimens. The children ones, like the people in their teens or like younger, yeah, they're probably still just playing a really long and extended game of pretend. But the adults, like the 18 and older, like Otherkin that apparently exist, they are quite the specimens, aren't they? It it is quite appalling to watch the documentary and see the two guys literally like actually think that they're fucking animals, and then the woman and the guy who like think they're fucking wolves and like just kind of live with that, like, or at least they think they are, but they're fucking delusional. And it's honestly like, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine living my entire life in the delusion that I'm an animal. I can't. And I need a moment to process this here. They have a relationship that somehow has lasted, but only because probably both of them are fucking mentally deranged weirdos. Preposterous. And then when you watch the cringe videos on TikTok where they're the fucking children jumping around, like acting like fucking animals, you know, wearing fucking masks or whatever to fucking hide their identity from their fucking parents who might be watching this or something. I mean, if you were the parents, you'd probably be able to tell that was your child, but like, that can't be healthy for you. Like anytime I like fucking bend over to grab something, I drop, I fucking hurt. Like, I can't imagine running around on all fours like that. That's gotta have some serious long-term problems. Human beings just aren't built to act like animals. Human beings are built to be human beings. Anyway, I mostly made this video because I got home and no one else was home, so I could record a video where I could actually use my voice. But, I think the next video coming out will probably be either, some kind of Warhammer shitpost thing that, like, is, like, 2 seconds long that I put together in an afternoon. Or, I could do either the Bavaria or Saxony video for exploring the Holy Roman Empire. But, this is my Syrians are cringe video, so I'm just gonna continue going with the fucking unhinged rant. But, it's just unhealthy to be... Wow, I've already said that. Oh well. That's all of my thoughts on fucking Otherkin theories and all that. It's crazy, but it's like it's like a case study into like the insanity that people's minds can produce. I'll probably make more videos on this subject a little bit later, but that's all I got in my mind right now, so see ya. Bye, kids.